Okay, folks, we're back again to do another unboxing of comics for the shop this week. Everything seems to be back to normal, or what passes for it. I'll start with these mailers from Penguin Random House. Oh, well. And this has one comic in it. What comic is it? It is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 142. Cover A. Been kind of slow. I think I've stopped getting cover B. And next, well, one more comic in a mailer. And it is Sonic the Hedgehog number 63. It's a sideways one. That is cover A. Sonic the Hedgehog number 63. One copy. I can consistently sell one copy. 2 copies might be pushing it. Okay, on to the big box. And, oh well. Box inside a box. Also properly packaged this time. Maybe they're listening. The packing paper goes all the way around. Hooray, Penguin. This was a little heavy. Maybe I'm just weak today. I don't know. But seems like there's a lot of comics in here. Of course, new comics are a lot heavier than old comics. I don't know if you've noticed that. Those old newsprint comics don't weigh hardly anything compared to these heavy suckers. Let's try to get these comics out without destroying them. Yay. I don't see anything that looks like it's damaged. Daredevil number 14. Is this a window shades variant? I think it is. I think that's a nosy neighbor window shades variant. Here is Gru in the Wild. Number 2 of 4. Gru in the Wild. I once got a comic signed by Sergio Aragones. He's moved his hand quickly across the comic. And when he was done, there was a signature and a sketch there, which took about 1 second or less. Marvel Voices, number 1. Cover A, main, regular. It's number 1. We'll look inside. Several different stories, looks like. Groot, number 4. A couple of those. Dark X-Men, number 1. This is a variant cover by, I want to say Adam Hughes, but maybe not. And this is the connecting cover. This particular one is Uncanny Avengers number 1. It looks like we've got the number 1s coming this week. I do not have more room on the shelf, any more room on the shelf for any more X-Men, Spider-Man, or Star Wars titles. So I guess I have to rearrange things. This is Alex Ross redoing the connecting variants for the 1991, I believe it was 1991 X-Men Jim Lee, Chris Claremont run, number 1. Ghost Rider, number 17. Regular cover. Got Wolverine in it. Part of the Weapons of Vengeance story arc. Here is X-Men Red, number 14. Sorry, I shook the camera there. And Moon Knight. Hold on. What if Dark Moon Knight? There's more of those coming, so I'll put that to the side. Star Wars Dark Droids, #1, second printing. It's got Boba Fett right there on the cover. Heck yeah. Loki, #3. And here we have another Alex Ross connecting variant. This was is also Uncanny Avengers #1. Hold on, let's go back and get the other one that connects to this thing here. I am a sucker for connecting covers. Does it connect? Yes. So we see here. Well, anyway, you get the picture. There's several. There should be 4. And you've seen the '90s X-Men #1, so you know where that's going. I'm sure you've seen that. Iron Man Annual #1. There it says Annual right there. Iron Man Annual #1. It's #1. Let's take a look inside. It's your art for Iron Man #1. So, yeah, there's that. Iron Man Annual #1. Aliens #5, or Alien, singular. Alien, #5. So this is how you get the comics out of the box, or it's how I do it anyways. That's one. Working on it. X-Men, Days of Future Past, Doomsday, #2. Here's the thing. Alpha Flight #1. Let's take a look at this sucker. By Kirk. Don't know who Kirk is. Unless it's a pen name for John Byrne, then probably not so cool. Anyway, art looks okay. It's not John Byrne, so there's that. Got a few copies. Oh, wait, this is a... No, I didn't. I got one copy? No, they're over there. Sorry, my bad. Uncanny Avengers #1. So #1, let's take a look inside. MODOK. What's going on here? Does AIM wear red now? Maybe. Anyway, there's Deadpool. Uncanny Avengers #1. Death of Venomverse #2. I am shaking the camera. I apologize. We're not having an earthquake. It's all my fault. Darth Vader #37. Part of the Dark Droids arc crossover, whatever it is. Here's another copy of What If Dark Moon Knight. Cover looks good. Let's take a look inside because it is #1. Luminary. I don't know if that's a new character or not. There we have my Luminary. Looks like Bushman. So a lot going on in that. Dark X-Men #1. Let's take a look inside. It is dark. Nice. A little darker than the usual comic, right? Dark X-Men #1. We need more X-Men titles, right? Also necessary. More Spider-Man titles. Spider-Man number 11. The adjectiveless Spider-Man. And last from Marvel, from Penguin Random House, we have Daredevil number 14. These connecting covers over there. You know I'm keeping those for myself. And on to the Lunar order we go. Some bubble wrap. Invoice, packing slip, whatever it is. And we have perfectly packaged box inside a box. Bubble wrap all the way around. Perfectly packaged as always. Thank you, Lunar. More bubble wrap. The smaller my order is, the more bubble wrap I get. It's like a bonus. In small orders. Okay. Oh, speaking of bubble wrap, I just remembered I gotta ship a package. But that's not our concern right now. Rick and Morty. Heart of Rickness. Probably number 1, right? Number 2? Hell, I don't know. Rick and Morty, Heart of Rickness. Oh, there it says, number 2. Wonder Woman, War of the Gods. Number 2, special edition. Is this a facsimile? I think it is. This is definitely. Yeah, I think this is a facsimile edition. Be nice if it said on there somewhere if it was or not. Guess there's no reason to say if it's not. I'm meandering. The Vigil. Number 4. Tales of the Teen Titans. Raven. Number 2. I don't remember seeing number 1. Did we get number 1? I hope so. That'd be stupid. I didn't. Okay. Batman White Knight presents Generation Joker, Book 4. This is the regular cover. It is, however, cardstock. Tappy tappy. World's Finest, which is the Batman Superman World's Finest, not to be confused with the Teen Titans World's Finest. That one's Batman Superman World's Finest, number 18. And continuing with the Night Terrors thing. Punchline, Night Terrors number 2. Night Terrors, Nightwing, number 2. Start new stack. Night Terrors, Catwoman, number 1. Here we have a variant. Harley Quinn, Black, White, Redder. Is this a variant? It is. Cardstock. With the tappy tappy. I like that cover. Hawk Girl, number 2 of 6. And here's the regular cover for Harley Quinn, Black, White, and Redder. Also cardstock, tappy tappy. $4.99 cover price. And here's the last few comics from Lunar. The Penguin takes flight, number 0. So let's take a look at the art in, oh my. So that's the art for Penguin takes flight. Maybe it's just Penguin, I don't know. Penguin number 0. Night Terrors, Wonder Woman, number 2. And last, Night Terrors Superman number 2. So that's it. That's all the comics we got this week. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.